Right, we should be live. Hello, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, good night, wherever you may be. I hope you're all really well. As usual, just going to do a quick sound check. If you could just confirm for me that you can hear me. I mean, this never doesn't work, but you never know. There's going to be one time when I'm going to talk to myself for 20 minutes. Brilliant. Thank you very much, and welcome. We've got quite a few people on already. Kevin, Christian, we've got Flippers, we've got Mitchell, AVP, Angel Lost. AVP as in Alien vs Predator, I guess. Thomas, good to see you. Mr. Chris Dag, hello. Mitchell, I think I've said hello. Hello, Sylvie. Welcome, everybody. We've also got an idiot in chat who has been timed out. We'll see if he comes back. And if he does, I shall ban him. You always get one, but it just goes to show that I don't think you've truly made it until you get an idiot in chat. So there we go. Anyway, I hope everyone's had a really good week. Apologies for the lack of content over the past couple of days. It's been super busy, including today. So I'm going to carry on with the Prison Architect thing, which I'll do tomorrow, but I'm also going to start a new series of Rimworld. You'll be pleased to hear. The intermediate guide that I've been working on, I'm not entirely happy with. It's not of the quality I wanted it to be, so I'm going to put it on a back burner for now and crack on with the new series. So the new series is going to start on Tuesday morning, and it's going to be I'm going to call it faction side, because I can't think of a better way to call it. And basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to build up a colony and then basically wipe out every single faction on the map, which I think will be a challenge. Because a few of because I've already generated the seed, because some of the seeds are impossible because there's too many factions on islands, but there's a few factions on islands, but it's nothing insurmountable. So I think I'm going to do that. The global generation is going to be at 50%, not 30. 30s I think is probably too small, so 50 will do. So we're going to do basically a royal run through as well. So we're going to get as high up the royal ladder as possible. So that kind of ticks that box as well, and it could be a lot of fun. We'll probably have a permanent away team who are going to be out in the field the whole time, and we'll probably, I don't know, maybe fire food at them with transport pods. I'm going to have to use transport pods a lot, I think, so obviously I've had a lot of practice with that during the last run through. No, I don't do small challenges. If you're going to do it, go big or go home, right? So we'll see how it goes. I mean, in theory, it makes sense, right? You can kill people on the islands, that's right, you just drop pod over. However, what is interesting about this particular map seed is one base is on ice sheet, and it's not a friendly faction, so I have to drop in and kill them. I'm going to leave them till last for obvious reasons. So yeah, that's going to be an interesting challenge, but it'll be the last one that I do. But I'll introduce you to that on Tuesday morning. I'm going to record the video tomorrow, and then we'll start the new series on Tuesday. So it's something to look forward to. So yeah, I hope you're all on board with the idea. Thank you to everyone for joining. We've got 22 viewers by the looks of it, so that's really great. And without further ado, we'll crack on. I'm thinking with this colony, what we need to do is start doing some trading, honestly speaking, because we're here and we've got a friendly faction nearby. So what I suggest we do is, because we can now build complex furniture, we'll go and just build. We've got a lot of trees, right? So let's just build some stalls or stuff, wooden weapons maybe that they'll buy, and then we'll go and trade. However, in order to do that, we do need to go and tame a couple of yaks. Now, I'm aware that the sound on this is a little bit low. Let me just turn it up a little bit. Have some music as well. I think it'd be quite nice. Let me know if the music's too loud. It is actually, I suspect they might be a bit loud, but let me know. So what we're going to do, we're going to train a couple of yaks. I've also included, for the next run through, the Rim HUD mod, which I think is excellent. I really like this. So this is something we're going to put in the new run through as well. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a hang on a sec, where are field stove. I just want to make sure. So I've got pemmican up first, and then after all the veg has run out, we make simple meals. So that's all queued up properly. We need to go and hunt some wildlife and also tame some wildlife. So let's see what the yaks are. Hey Scott, welcome. Okay, so the yaks are down here. So let's tame a couple of those. One male, one female. So that they all seem to be male, but we do definitely have some female yaks. Yeah, I know, Sylvie. I was so happy being vanilla, and now I've got all the mods. But I draw the line at mods which add things into the game. I just like anything that's quality of life improvements. You know, UI released, I think, absolutely fair game. One thing I like about the Rimworld mod is if you zoom out, you see these dots on the map, which I think is excellent. It's really easy to spot animals and also your own dudes, which I think is excellent. Really, really good. So I'm super impressed with that. Right, let me just go back to the yak. So we need one male, one female. So we do have males and females, different groups by the looks of it, but that's okay. I know they're 5%, but I think taming them would be super useful. So we'll take those and we will... What are those? Are they deer? Yeah, we're going to hunt those deer because they're nearby. That mod was Rimhud, RIMHUD. And what that does is it gives you all this good stuff here. Now without that, you'd get little information. But this is actually really handy because you can click... this is not just read-only. You can actually click on it and change the medical care, change the way they react to being surprised. You know, self-tend on or off. You can quickly see all this and also their skills without having to click into the bio the whole time. So that's brilliant. I think I've got Camera Plus. Is it zoom out or zoom in? Can't remember. Hang on. Yeah, there you go. So I also have Camera Plus as well. Oh, Byron, did I? Thank you for pointing that out. Yeah, didn't mean to do that, meant to do that. Thanks, Byron. That'd been rather counterproductive. You like watching them up close when they do stuff. Do you? Brilliant. Alright, cool. So that's that. Alright. So let's speed things up a little bit. So last episode we did manage to get Vermaine to join. I can't remember how she joined. But she is not capable of violence, but she's actually pretty good at social. She's reasonably good at cooking, reasonably good at medical, so she's quite a good, you know, kind of doctor, I guess, doctor and warden. So that's cool. This cursor is moving very quickly for my liking. I don't quite know why it's moving quite so fast. I don't know if that's to do with the Rimhud mod, maybe, but it seems to be quite reactive. I don't know if that's a side product of Rimhud. I'll have to look into that, but I'll have to be a little bit careful moving the cursor around. Alright, so start to get the crop of heel root in there. I'm going to start building these stalls now because I think they might fetch a pretty penny. Let's have a quick look. How much actually do stalls tend to go for? $31. That's not bad, really. Let's build a few. Let's just build a few stalls, just out of interest. If anybody else has any great ideas of what to trade, what's really good, I'm going to trade with it's the Outlander faction. They're not tribals, so I might be able to get some good stuff back, hopefully. Right, what's in the cargo pods? Oh, meat. Okay. Well, it's a little bit far away, but we can go with that. Sylvia, I know what you're going to say. Artwork, right? Do wooden statues fetch for very much? Nitroamarine is you can't make it. You have to trade it. Nitroamarine is that's the bottleneck for making medicine and what's the other thing it's useful? Something else. I can't remember what nitroamarine is useful. Beer and smoke leaf. Yeah. Beer and smoke leaf. That's actually not a good bad point. Am I growing hops? Are those hops? Yeah. Oh, perfect. Okay. Well, that works out really well then. New lovers. Who's new? Christian tried to attack Vermaine by talking about his own hands. Hey, baby. Do you like my hands? I've got 2 of them. I've got fingers. She became aroused and agreed to become Christian's lover. Smooth talker. Smooth talker. Alright, so Christian and Vermaine are going to want a double bed, which we'll get around to building at some point. Oh, look, they're both researching together. Then they had a heartfelt conversation about death. Brilliant. Way to go. Alright, so we'll get a double bed sorted out for them. In the meantime, we need wood. So, wood's being chopped down by Paige. Any type of skins, and you get food. Yeah, fair enough. I'll take the excess. Yeah, absolutely. Drugs I tend not to bother with, apart from Penoxy and also Smoke Leaf, and also Psychotic Tea, actually. Apart from all those things, I don't bother with drugs. Right, let's get rid of Christian's. Let's uninstall that, and we'll reinstall that in there when it's moved. Oh, it's an awful bed. Oh dear, that's not very good. Maybe... Do you know what? Actually, cancel that. Cancel that for now. I did sleep in an awful bed. Oh, I see. Sorry. Sorry, Chris. Whoa, ancient danger. Whoa, hold your horses. Oh, guess because Sylvie walked near it. Okay, cool. What is Sylvie doing? Making pemmican. Oh, I see. Okay, that's a little bit counterproductive. Hang on a minute. Can you haul that instead? Just haul it. Yeah, cotton is really good. Cotton is excellent. It has a lot of really good uses. I might actually put down some cotton. That just reminds me. What's a good place to put it? I think here. No, that's for the medicine already. Probably here, I guess. I'll just do this area here for cotton. It's largely rich soil, isn't it? But that'd be good timing for that. Yep. Let me just turn it off. Oh, actually. Oh no, I can see it. That's relatively visible. All right, let me just do the growing zone. Oops, hang on, I double clicked it. Alright, let's get the cotton out. Where is it? Cotton plant, there you go. It serves another purpose of it clears this area as well, which is quite nice. Scott, we only have bedrolls because it's a tribal start. I only just, at the end of the last episode, researched complex furniture, which allows us to... Hang on a minute. Wrong one, sorry. Which allows us to build beds. So I'm now building beds for everybody. It just takes time. Who wants to grow with 100% soil? That's just... that's so last decade. Okay, so Sylvie's on the pemmican straight away, which is good. Perfect. Yeah, Scott, I'm not used to doing tribal starts either. That's why this is kind of feeling my way through here. 6 colonists are going to need warm clothes. Well, we're researching complex clothes now, so we should hopefully... Oh, that doesn't... That's not Parker's. So where did Parker's come from? Hang on, do I get the ability to make Parker's? No, I don't. Interesting. Is Parker's some kind of different... Yeah, Chris, you're right, I'll force it. If Parker's are not in complex clothing, where do they appear? That's interesting. Is there like something further down maybe? Oh, I see, it's not listed. Right. Alright, cool. Yes. So, force build a bed. Good point. Who is our best at constructing? So we got a 4, we got 4, we got 5, we got a 6. Right, so coffee. When you wake up, make the bed. Right. Yeah, you're right. Because it's very easy to buff with lovers sleeping together. How to increase your faction's tech level from Neolithic? That's a good question because it really does mess up your research. In case anybody hasn't noticed, research speed will be multiplied by 150% because we are, well, it's a tribal start, so everything takes so much longer. I mean, look at electricity, 3200. It's doubled. But I don't know if it does change at all. Let me speed it up. Okay. I think what I'll do actually, I will pause the stalls for a minute because it's more important to build these beds with the wood. Alright, so coffee's on one of the beds now, that's good. It's not too warm outside, 12 degrees, but everything seems to be quite toasty. What is that? Is that? Oh, normal. Excellent. Okay. You have to research a certain number of second tier skills. Ah, okay, that's good to know. Thanks, Biff. Very, very useful. I didn't realise that. I have a bed in the living room. Yes, I do, but it's awful. I'd rather people don't sleep on that because it's rest effectiveness is 86%. That means they sleep longer, and I don't want two of them not sleeping as long. I think that's how it works. Have a quick look. Yeah, 100%. So because it's awful, they'll be in bed 14% longer. So let me uninstall that. Don't want anybody sleeping in that particularly. I'll probably sell it. How much is that worth, incidentally? 53 bucks. Alright. I'll turn the music down a little bit. I feel it is rather loud. Right, how are we getting on with the taming? How's it compared to the bedrolls? Good question. Let's have a look. So that's a good bedroll. Let me just compare. Right, let's compare it to a poor bedroll. Bedroll's rest of it is 87%. So a poor bedroll is the same as an awful bed, awful double bed. Oh, there we go. Right, so let's. Can somebody do this? For main, could you? Oh, coffee's on it. All right. Good stuff. So let's now reinstall that. Yep. All right, good. Where's the shower and the holding cell? Yeah, quite. Prison Architects does get a lot of fun when you get like quite a few prisoners in. It's becomes quite a challenge. Okay, we've got 2 more beds in. Great. So, got anybody who's jealous? Let's just have a quick check of that. Bios. No, how let's just go across them quickly. Don't think anyone's jealous. Thank God. Yeah, no one's jealous. Fantastic. All right, so let's swap out some of these beds then. Uninstall. Do another 2. Hey, Chris Markmeyer, welcome. Thanks for joining. Hope all is well across the pond. Oh, that was quick. Reinstall. That as well. All right, get some proper furniture in now. Superb. That's all the beds are going to be done after that one. What's that one? That's poor as well. So what's the rest effectiveness on a poor bed? 92. Alright. I will swap them out. Oh, that's right. Yeah, the main is your stoner friend. Correct. That's right. Chemical interest. Brilliant. And you're sharing cooking duties as well. Flippers. This is an old habit of mine. Pawns interact with the head of the bed. They get into bed, they get out of bed from the head of the bed. So having it 1 square closer to the door makes things slightly faster. Now, this is a habit I got into years ago with Rimworld. This might not still even be a thing now, but it's just something that I do because I'm in the habit. It does come up a lot. Someone can correct me if that is no longer the case. But I also do that in hospitals as well because it means that they get to treat them just that microsecond quicker. It's all a bit min-max really, but Timberwolf. Okay, that's being installed. We've got the last bed that gets done. Let's uninstall that. Let's reinstall that, which was right on the case. Perfect. Got 1 more bed to go. Okay, so it isn't just me who does it. That's excellent. Good, good. Alright. Yeah, I didn't actually realise in the Prison Architect stream that laundry now gives me the opportunity to create ladders, like climb over the walls. That never was the case when I was playing 2 years ago. So it's going to be an extra headache that I have to deal with. I said Prison Architect stream, I meant video series, of course. Right, so all the beds have almost been built. The bed head against the wall. Everybody puts the bed head against the wall, apart from in Rimworld, and also when I play. Right. Oh, we've got some components up there. That'll do nicely. Actually, how many of these do we have on the map? At least it stopped raining for a minute. Bridge is built now, that's good. At least I don't get wet crossing the river. I'm tempted to put another one sort of over here as well. So if they ever have to come south, they don't get wet either. Yeah, I don't want to put it there though. Maybe across here. Just conscious of that. I don't want to help enemies attacking, so can't have it all though. Bridge. Hang on, I don't want to do that at all. Okay. Let's get rid of that. Alright. So, got the good beds up. Coffee's the last one to get a nice double bed. That's because it's in the process of being built. I seem to run out of wood. Let's speed things up. And then we will trade with the town. Might be able to get some weapons, as in weapons which go pew pew, as opposed to doink. Yeah, the bows and arrows is what I was trying to get at. My impressions are not the best, obviously. Ah, it's the last bed. We like bullets. Another poor bed. I'm going to have to swap these out eventually, but no one's got good construction skills, so it is what it is for now. Come on, somebody get on it. Looks like Thomas is heading that way. Perfect. Cool. Alright, so we've got everybody apart from 2 people now who need... Oh, it's the two best friends now. Hey, Danielle. Thanks for joining. So let's build another couple of these beds out in the open. I'm only building out here because it's obviously it's light, it's lit, so they'll build it quicker. And thanks for Sylvie last week for making that suggestion. That's actually really helpful. All right. It's kind of pootling along. Yeah. Right. How are we getting on with the taming? Are we actually... I'm assuming that we don't have... Can you tame with pemmican? I don't know if that's a thing. I'm assuming probably not. Okay. What have we got? Cache of goodies. Oh, that sounds good. Oh. Collection of valuable items worth 750, not far from us. Excuse me, I'll take a sip of my coffee. I really badly need it. Didn't have much sleep last night. Eltec's helmet. That's to do with the psychic power, isn't it? Oh, okay. I believe that could be of interest. See where it is. How far is that though? One day out, one day back. It's a bit risky at this early stage, even though I've got quite a few people. I don't know. Unknown threat, 72 mechs. Yeah, exactly. I'm going to leave it for now. I'm a little bit twitchy about... I haven't got very good people in terms of... We've only got bows and arrows and kind of crappy melee weapons. In fact, you don't have any weapon at all. What are you better at? Shooting or melee? What are you guys complaining about? The bed's not round the wrong way, is it? Which bed are you talking about? Hang on, I've got to scroll up now to see where... Oh, Chris said, oh my god, you changed the position of the bed in the top room. This one. Oh, we finished clothing. Excellent. Hang on. This is that's quite the thing now. Right, what are we going to do next? I could start on electricity. Maybe start on smithing, because I think that's probably going to be... Oh, bottom... Oh, I see. Sorry. Yeah, right. It's the top right-hand corner. I just want to see if anybody noticed. Chris doesn't miss a thing. Yeah, thanks. I'll move it down just to make everything right with the world. Just out of interest, does the bonus count from the is that a dresser? The side table, if it's diagonally next to the head of the bed, or does it have to be next to? Right, Devil Strand. I've never been a massive fan of Devil Strand. It takes so long to grow. And it just makes it so vulnerable. It takes so long to grow, and then you get blight or a fire or something. You know, a hot spell or a cold spell. I'm going to leave that for now. I think beer brewing is probably a good one because I have got hops growing, and that's going to be quite quick. Diagonal works on single beds, not sure about double. Yeah, that's a good point. So that's going to get moved. I'm going to succumb to peer pressure. Coffee, what are you doing, dude? Oh, yeah, of course your your bedroll got taken away. All right, well let's put it there. Oh, that's a good double bed. Right, in that case we'll give it to. Oh, I didn't reassign the couple to it, did I? All right, hang on. Let's. We're only gonna need. Yeah, right. Hang on. Let's uninstall that. Let's get right on that. The dresser can be anywhere as long as it's close enough. I believe the end table needs to be 90 degrees to a pillar. Okay, yeah, thank you. Right, so let's put the good bed in for the lovers. Can't remember who it is now. Who are the lovers? It's Christian and Vermain, wasn't it? I believe. Animal disease. Oh, yeah, Christian and Vermain. Okay, fine. So as soon as that bed goes in, I'll assign that or I'll forget. So does that give you better rest? Yes, 108% if it's good. That's really good. I like that. That's really impressive. 8% less in bed is always positive, isn't it? So, set owner. So that's going to be Vermain and Christian. I'm a lover, not a fighter. Michael Jackson and Paul McCartney. I'm a lover, not a fighter. The anima tree now has 18 anima grass around it. This is enough for a tribal person to begin their first linking ritual. I have no idea what that means. Please do tell me. The linking ritual gives a level of Psylink and the ability to use psychic powers. Upgrading to a high level requires more grass at each level. The anima grass requirements for linking rituals to upgrade Psycasters are level 1, level 2. Okay, only for those of the nature focus type can meditate to. Alright. So, what's the consensus? Is it better to have one person with higher psi powers, or is it better to have a few people with lower psi powers? I'm erring towards having Mitchell, who's our current Psycaster, with a slightly higher psi power. Now, how do I do that? Do I have to right click or something? Oh, begin linking ritual, perfect. Okay, so upgrade 1 to 2 or 3. Yeah, well, that's what I was thinking of doing. It's good to have one person with good skills and then have a few of the other ones kind of catching up. That's my opinion, I think. All right, so let's crack on with that, Mitchell. Let's do it. Doink. So does it? Oh, look, because it's like a whoop. That's cool. Oh, I like that. Very good. Okay. Good. Oh, we're getting a corn in. Outstanding. We're going to have pemmican for years now. Brilliant. Now, do we need to keep an eye on the meal situation? We've got lots of pemmican, which is really good. So we need to get more meats now. Okay, so the bucks are being slowly harvested. The ibex, oh, I know, got quite a few there. Is there any nearer to the camp? Yeah, what are these things? Yaks, we're going to train those. They've got a 5% chance of attacking. I think this is where we're at really in terms of hunting. Let's do a couple of these. Not too many, because we don't have any freezing facilities. Alright, so the beds are all done. Let's allow that once more. Remember when you could get Psylink by being nice to the royals? That was patched out quite quickly, wasn't it? Coffee, when you're done, if you could clean all this, that'd be amazing, because this is absolutely stinky in here. Page, I'm aware that you don't have a bed to sleep in. Let me assign that to you. Is Paige in chat, by the way? I've not seen him or her tonight. I've no idea if Paige is a boy or a girl. Don't think I've seen Paige. If you're there, Paige, hello. Let me just uninstall that and I'll stick that bed in there. Install. Boink. Alright. So, just one bed for Sylvie then. Ah, excellent. Linking ritual complete. He has an upgraded Psylink. Excellent. What'd you get? He can now use Psycasts of height. He needs to learn them first. He learned water skip. I've never heard of water skip before. What does that do? That sounds interesting. A water skip. Douse the target area in water, extinguishing fires. The water is arco-technologically skipped from distant bodies of water or underground aquifers. That sounds pretty cool. That is... Does it have to be line of sight? Shall I try it? Let's test it. Tempting. Really tempting to stick it in the ancient danger. But I won't, because I don't know what that might do. Is that the range then, presumably? So, okay, let's... I'm guessing it has to be line of sight. Let's test it. So let's move him to here. So he's got no line of sight over here. Ah, it is line of sight. Yeah, look, see, he hasn't got a line of sight. Got it. Okay. Alright, let's give it a go, see what happens. Ready? Cool. Oh, that's alright. Does it slow down movement speed? I don't think it does. I don't think the puddle has anything to do with that. Nice. Very, very handy. That's very handy. I like that. That's got quite a few uses. Very good. Alright. So the research is... how are we doing for the research on the beer? No one's starting that yet. Fermain's busy doing things. What are you doing, Fermain? Tending to Mitchell. Why are you tending to... Oh, Warhol, sorry. Yeah, he's got the flu, hasn't he? Oh, Warhol. We need to build you a bed. We've got enough stuff, haven't we? Plain leather. Let's build Warhol a nice bed. Animal bed. 40 cloth, plain leather. Let's build 2 of them. No, we've only got 1 animal, haven't we? Yeah, right, that'll do. You just get the 1 bed Warhol. We didn't name Warhol, did we? That was his name from the start. Sylvia, I think you're right. I'm getting the impression that all side links are line of sight. I think it could be a little bit too OP otherwise. Warhol showing his mettle by dragging a double bed. You go, Labrador, while he's ill. Fair play. We'll take that bush. Take all these bushes. It's a great name, isn't it? Right, speed it up. Okay, so we've got somebody's built. Beautiful. Let's uninstall it. Actually, what they go? Normal, poor, normal, normal. So how much is the normal one going for again? It's 31. Okay, cool. Have I got anybody on animals? I have. So Mitchell should be the one who's actually trying to tame these animals, basically. So that grass is gone now then, yeah. And then this grows more grass eventually to get the abilities up. I like that. It's another way of getting abilities to people that happen to rely on the royals. I think that's a really good idea. I like it. Okay. So how much corn do we have now? 376 corn, and it's not even, what's that, a third of the crop? I like it. I like it very much. That's a good point, actually. Do you think you use your psychic power when you break? There'll be puddles everywhere. There's going to be puddles everywhere, and everyone will be looking at the dog. The dog will be going like, that's not me. It's not a yellow puddle. I didn't do that. Why is Christian doing research? Oh, he's one of the better ones, isn't he? Okay, that's fine. I think having 2 benches certainly helps. Right. I want to see Mitchell trying to tame these animals. What do we tame them with? Have I... Oh, there we go. Paige is doing it. Brilliant. He's using the corn. Okay. Paige sang a lullaby at the yak. 23% chance. Okay. Put a meditation spot for each tribal around the tree and assign them. You'll grow the grass faster. Oh, you assign them to a meditation spot. Oh, I didn't realise that. Ah, perfect. Thank you for pointing that out. So we got, what, 7 people, right? How many of these have we got? We got 6. We need 1 more. That's right, because we didn't have one for Vermain. Excuse me. Alright, so if I sign an owner then, so... Oops, didn't do that. Pagel, Mitchell, Sylvie... Is that adjacent? No, it doesn't have to be. You can see the line. That's cool. That's a tree. That needs to be cut down. Sign. Sign. Yeah, thanks for the tip. I didn't even realise you could do that. That's brilliant. Good stuff. Yeah. Getting a beer. We're a little bit ahead of ourselves. We've got these hops. What should we do with it? Do you know what? I don't know. Let's wait. Something may surprise us. Christian's all over it. He's getting a beer brewing done. And then we'll take that and the stalls up to be traded and we'll see what we can get back. We do have pistols. Huh. It is just pistols though, isn't it? Well, that's what I was going to do. So, Thomas doesn't have a melee weapon. Oh, I'm going to have to make him one. Where's the crafting spot? Yeah. What have I got in terms of material? I have. Right, I can make a steel club. Yeah, it was from those raiders, wasn't it? Yeah. I'll make a steel club. It's got to be better than nothing, honestly. Good. So the pemmican's outstanding. Speed things up a little bit. Where's Sylvie off to? Hunting doe. Right. Where am I building this ship? Can you imagine how long that's going to take for tribals to get to the ship? Good God. I don't even want to know. He's made the club. Yeah, I forgot to specify steel, didn't I? That's an issue. Just out of interest, what difference does it make? So 4.82, so let's round up to 5, and its melee is 19. Oh, that's significantly poor, isn't it? Alright, limestone club, rubbish. Let's make one of those. I'm making out of steel this time. Cool. You all thought I'd be dead by now, honestly. Have some faith. Dear oh dear. Although my stream record recently hasn't been that good. And in fact, even the one where we made it to the ship, that ended in a massive fire. So, yeah, you're right. You're actually right to doubt. Fall has begun. Okay. Everything's going to get a little bit frosty, which is good for meat storage. Not so good for humans. Yeah, I know. Sunday stream track record. I don't even had a success yet, have I? Sylvie's still in a sleeping bag. That is unacceptable. We need to do another bed for Sylvie. Awful or normal? She can have a normal one. So let's uninstall that. Probably going to sell most of the sleeping bags as well, because they fetch a good price. And we've still got plenty of wood to be cut. Yeah, that stream with the lone guy who was on arid shrubland and then got eaten by the warg. No, cougar, sorry. That didn't go so well. Oh, there's the oh, don't say I've got it in a bag. That's massive pressure now. Passage off-world. Wonderful. Where is that ship incidentally? Just have a quick look. Where is that ship? Ah, there it is, down here. It's always on the other side of the planet, isn't it? Well, safe to say, there will be no going to that ship this time around. Collins needs treatment. What? What's up with you, coffee? You got food poisoning. Oh, muscle parasites. Okay. Come on. Let's get on this research. Party! Yeah, cool. Coffee needs a meditation spot. Coffee has a meditation spot. Oh, we tamed a yak. Oh, outstanding. Oh, thanks, James. Say hi to Zhang for me. Appreciate him even acknowledging the fact the stream goes on. A simple sidearms mod. Pawns. Do you know what? I've often thought about that. Oh, yeah, just a sidearm or a knife or something. It makes sense, doesn't it? But yeah, here's what it is. Clear. Yeah, Biv, you're right. I was about to take a look at what he can use for meditation. It's in the info, isn't it? Right, what is he? He's a psychically dull night owl. So what does he use for meditation? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I scroll past it. Probably. Hang on, let's go back to the top. Meditation. Natural. He can use the anima tree. Yeah, so he can use the anima tree, as we can see. Natural focus, campfire, shrines, anima stone, anima tree. That's right, isn't it? So why is it saying... Should I make a campfire anyway? I mean, I think we're going to need one because it's the winter. Is this spot clear? No, you're right, actually. That's a good point. It's this the trees in the way. I'll get somebody to clear it. Vermain. I'll get Vermain to do it. There's a tree in this spot. I know. How rude. Not assigned to plant cutting. Really? Oh, well, I suppose everyone else is. Coffee's busy. I'll get Vermain to do it anyway. Just do the tree. That's perfect. Right. Well, the crops are coming. This is absolutely beautiful. Loving it. Beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful corn, which is being left outside. Beautiful hops being left outside. Beautiful berries being left outside. It's almost late. There's nowhere to put them. Well, they all have areas they can be put in. Just no one's doing it. Hauling is not a big priority by the looks of it. I'll let them run down what they need to do. Ah, we've got the drugs. Excellent. Can you make psychite tea on there? I can't remember what you make psychite tea. You're making joints. Okay, joints are good. Yeah, do you know what? You're right. I should have put a door here in this corridor. Just keep forgetting about it. And it needs a floor as well. Otherwise you'll be tracking dirt everywhere. So thank you for the reminder. In fact, I want a wood floor along here too. Oh, okay. That's marsh. Hey, Mr. Yak. Any suggestions for the yak name would be welcome. I'm not taking Yakety because that's really obvious. Although that could be quite funny, I have to say. Might increase hauling for these. For the non-researchers, I'll increase hauling. That's pretty much how it is anyway. Thanks, James. Yeah, joints can kill you. Yeah, I'm not a massive fan of joints. Yakuza. Yakuza. I think Yakuza's pretty good. That's fine. But we're gonna need one for the next yak who will be trained as well. So I will have a look at some of the other suggestions. Yakuza. Yakuzi. Yak the Knife. Yak Junior. Talkback. Yeah, I'm going to save the leaves to make psychite tea, which Yaki-chan, very good, very good. Which I think I need to research psychite tea. Do I? Do I need to research psychite tea? Psychite refining? No. It's just leaves in hot water, isn't it? Psychite brewing. Yeah, there it is. I've got it already. So where do I make that? Is it on the crafting spot? Have I missed it? Oh, is it a cooker? Got it. Make psychite tea. That obviously is a priority, I think. Do until you have I don't know, 40. Pause when satisfied. Unpause at 5. Okay. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, it's just leaves in hot water. I can't imagine tribals can't manage that. This yak is going to have to not walk around my inside area. Cowards, dog. Yeah, we'll set into the dog section, I think. That's quite useful. Alright, research is coming along nicely. The lovers are doing their research. Do you know, I don't even want the yak inside. Let me manage areas, new area. Let me rename. I'll do that yaks, because I am anticipating getting another one. Expand that area, yaks. They don't need to come inside at all, as far as I'm concerned. No yak involvement inside. That's good. Expand that area. Hang on. Yaks, invert, close. Yak. Area, yaks. Perfect. Alright, good. That's a good point, actually. That's a good point, Sylvie. Will Psychite Tea hit the spot for them in terms of their chemical fascination? I think it does. Right, as we now have drugs, let me just manage drug policies. I'm never very good with this. Social drugs. Beer. Recreation. Definitely not that, but you can drink Psychite Tea. I think I got that right. There's no frequency involved here. I do need to get Panoxy at some point. That'll come in due course. Cool, so we're getting a Psychite Tea, which is fab. What I will do is I'll put it on a shelf here somewhere, because there's no point in it being in here. Danielle, I know. It's something that I don't mind the animals being inside, but they do track dirt everywhere. It's just horror, so awful, isn't it? Shelf. Yes, there we go. This is going to be our Psychite Tea shelf. So everyone's got beds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Everyone's got beds. Perfect. So everyone's really good moods. This is good. I'm really happy that we don't have any depressives or tortured artists or any of that nonsense. Bop. Yes, you are a little bit behind. Well, we are going to get another yak, though, in due course. So we have got one pack animal, which is good. Let's uninstall those. Flower pot. Yep, you're absolutely right. That's something I should have done. Plant pot. Okay, I'll go wooden. Yeah, cheap mood buff. You're absolutely right. I'm a bit concerned that this is all in the dark at the moment. They're not getting through to hauling. They get addicted to tea. Yeah, okay. Alright, I'll just take a quick look at that and just check out chemical hunger. I didn't have an issue with it in the last series. The Psychite Tea actually went alright, so I'm going to kind of go with it for now. And then if it becomes a problem, I will micromanage it. But I'd rather not do too much. I'm a bit concerned that there is so much going on. No one's getting down to the hauling. Why is nobody doing hauling? More cargo pods. Alright, look. I think I'm going to... Let's try and get the hauling done. I can get Vermain to back off on that. He's constructing, growing. Yeah, Vermain actually. I'll let her to leave her to cook and research. 8, 7, and 7. Let's see if that works. Yeah, Cassandra's alright so far, but I'm not going to count my chickens. We got some wake up. God. Doesn't matter, I'll take it with me. That's 35 a pop, so that's 350 right, well, 385 right there. That's pretty sweet. Right, let me micromanage this. I am going to forbid it. Excuse me. Come on, put it up there, and I will forbid it. Doink. Right, perfect. Second yak. Do we get a second yak? Oh, brilliant. Outstanding. 2 pack animals. That works really well. Right. Let me scroll up and see what... So we had Yakuza, didn't we? The first one's called Yakuza. Yes. So the second one... I actually quite like. It's either between Yaki-chan or Mr. Miyaki. I am going to go with probably Mr. Miyaki because that's good. I like that. Yeah. Wax on and wax off. Shame we can't haul. We do need some hauling going on here. Okay, so we've got the pack animals. We have the stalls. Venison rotted away. That's a bit of a drag. Is this causing a problem? This is causing a problem, isn't it? How much pemmican do we have? It's getting eaten very quickly. Alright. This is good because it's going to use the meat. So the meat gets used up quite quickly. I need to stay on top of bringing meat in though. Where the 0%ers. Let's do those. Yeah, Biv, you're right, but they don't last very long, and I don't think I can prioritise them eating simple meals over pemmican, because I think under the assign tab for food, it just says what they will or won't eat. There's no kind of priority here, like within here, eat simple meals first, I don't think. Hello, Gubgo Gaming. I don't know how to pronounce that. Gubgo? Gubgo? But anyway, hi. Thanks for joining the stream. Mate, just haul them. I'd rather you hauled these hops. Don't plant any more. Whoops. Don't want to do that. Haul. Lots of hauling. Haul the corn as well. Pick all the pemmican and forbid it. Yeah. Then I'll forget to unforbid it and everyone will starve. They will always eat the best meal available. Okay. So a simple meal then is over pemmican because that's better nutritional value, I'm assuming. I guess that's how this works. Berries are going to spawn in 7. Oh, we've got a raid. Okay. Outlanders. Are they going to bring decent weapons? 2 of them. We've got Ali and Zoya. Okay. What do you like? Oh, 12. He may be ugly, but he's got the big brains. And he's good at crafting. And they brought guns. And he's an optimist. I think what we're going to do is we're going to surround this guy and everyone's just going to punch him. There's going to be no weapons. Unless this guy's really good as well. He's a very neurotic psychopath. That's an interesting mix. He has no empathy. But he's constantly knows about everything. Let's get it done. Okay. Alright, so we're going to kill Ali, or put down Ali, and we're going to try and recruit Zoya, because Zoya would be super useful. That is excellent, and that is excellent. We need somebody to make clothes. So that works really nicely. Yeah, that's cool. That's the plan. We'll focus on Ali. But they're going to be putting out a lot of gunfire. What? A lot of social fights. Which... Oh, the ugly thing. Yeah. I think it's worth the risk. They're going to put out a lot of gunfire though, so we need to be a little bit tasty with getting rid of them. Alright. That's it, coffee. Let's start hauling. Haul these bad boys in. I don't want them rotting out way outside. Oh, son of a gun. Cold snap. This is what I mean about growing Devil Strand. Alright. We need... we've got plenty of wood. We've got a lot of wood kicking about, but nobody to refuel. No one's doing hauling, and this is the thing that concerns me the most, is this is going to bite us in the bites in the bum here. Let's back all this off so he does hauling. Coffee's going to be the man at the moment. I assume it's a man. Coffee is a man here, isn't it? Yes, yeah. Venison's rotted away. They're beginning their assault. Okay. Everyone has a weapon. Thomas still doesn't have a weapon. Right, okay, let's sort that out. Thomas, what are you good at? You're good at melee. That's right, we were building the steel club, weren't we? That's right. What quality is that? Doesn't say. Is there no quality for clubs? I guess not. Alright, Thomas. Equip. Alright. Now we're going to play this. They have pistols. What's the range on these bad boys? Right, so that's that, and that's got the slightly longer range, but not by... Oh no, actually they're quite similar. Okay. I don't want to get into a shooting fight with them particularly. So I'm going to wait there for them. Right, everybody up, apart from Vermain, who isn't going to fight, so you can stay asleep for now. Put you there. 4 degrees. Yeah, it's cold, isn't it? Right, well he's got... So they have split up. So Ali's coming first. That's the one we don't want. So that works actually really well. Okay, good. That's going to split their firepower quite nicely. Thomas is up. So let's get you over here. Oh, we just missed the... Oh, I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. Okay. We're going to use the powers, as you quite rightly pointed out. We're going to release the dag. Do you like dags? Don't shoot Mr. Miyake. That's not going to end well for you. Alright, Sylvie. There's no cover here whatsoever. That's quite annoying. Can you not go there? You can go there. Alright, cool. Coffee has a weapon as well. You can go there. Oh, smoke pop. Cool. Right, Mitchell, you're up. Stun. No line of sight. Stun. Meanwhile, you chaps, let's get up here. Sweet. Right, try not to back shoot. He's firing into smoke though, which is good. This is less than ideal. What's the other guy doing? The other guy's up there. All right. Page. Might take a little bit of a hit here. Christian, go for it. Right. These guys. Oh, I should set Mitchell up as well. Yep, you're right. I don't want you firing that anymore. How is Mr. Miyake? 80%. That's fine. He's cool. Thomas, you should be moving up as well. Let's. Oh, he's got so much cover. This is not great, is it? We'll let Zoya come to us. He might. I'm concerned that Zoya's going to flee as soon as Ali goes down. Zoya's going to flee. We need to be a little bit aware of that. All right, let's get. That's all right. Let's just get the melee fighters up here. What's the range on this chap? Oh, he's got really good range. Okay, all right. So, oh, he's down. Perfect, perfect. It's a good pistol. Nice. Okay, he's not fleeing. All right, that's good. I'm gonna have to rush him. I don't want to. All right, no, we don't. Let's. He's not fleeing. Let's pull these guys back. Let's pull everyone back here. Oh, Warhol's going for it. Who's Warhol's owner? Page. Yeah, I'll sort out the emergency. No, Warhol's still going for it. Okay, we have to back his play. We have to back his play. Go on, Warhol. You can do it. Oh no, we're not backing his play. We will stun him as soon as I get Mitchell in range. I'll stun him. Come on, Mitchell, lead the way. Paige can re-release the dog. I'll make up your mind, dude. Alright, Mitchell, stun him. Stun. Oh, not yet. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Stun. Oh, no, he's just out of range. Keep moving. Yes, stun. Go for it. Doink. Okay. Warhol is... And he's got the flu. This dog is a proper trooper. Alright, everyone move up. You go. Right. I'm going to get one bow and arrow to go... No, 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 no. Hang on. Melee attack. You can hold fire. Oh, hang on. Oh, fire at will. No. Don't fire at will. You guys can pause. Oh, my word. Oh, damn. Is there any bruises? Oh, he had a peg leg. Okay. Well, I don't feel we used excessive force there, but clearly it was enough to send him over the edge. Never mind. It's what it is. Sylvie can hold the revolver. The dog's awesome. Good job, Warhol. Definitely the man. The dog. Good pistol there as well. Let's hold the pistol in. Coffee actually can haul Zoya. You can see what killed them. Yeah. Sylvie struck Zoya in the right leg, but that was only with a fist. I mean, Sylvie didn't have a weapon. It was, well, he had the bow, but it was just probably just tipped him over, I guess. That's frustrating. That's a good character. Alright, never mind. It's what it is. Right, Mr. Miyake is in need of being healed. I was just going to say, oh, Lane can heal Mr. Miyake, but of course Lane isn't in this playthrough. So who's our best doctor? Doctor is Vermain by the looks of it. Yeah, Vermain. Vermain is busy playing a game of Alright, fine. Where's the Ack? Right next to her. It's all very dark in here. Alright, that's cool. Okay, that's an interesting route. Ah, it's frozen outside now. Beer brewing's done. Excellent. That is good timing. So in our production room, we'll set up the beer. It appears to be not under that. It's under production. It is. So it's the brewery. Can go there. Bad temperature. Yeah, we're going to get campfires up now. It's getting very cold. Where's campfire? It's under temperature. Campfire, campfire, campfire. Plenty of wood. Excellent. Body's being dumped. It's all frozen out here, which is good, so that's fine. There's no point stripping the other guy. It's just tainted clothing, completely useless. It'd be good to... I need to haul him. What's the main do? Butchering. Not the most efficient job for a cook, if I'm being honest. But I'll let her get on with it. Right. Okay, so we've got campfires up. We need vents. Do I have vents? I do. Outstanding. This is not enclosed. Right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to put a door there. Put a door there. I put a campfire outside. And a vent there. So that should spread the love. I may have put a campfire in here as well. That's not going to hurt. So let's do that as well. It's not like we're short of wood. Good number of barrels for the beer. Yes, yes, absolutely. You're absolutely right. Let me just deal with this first. Hang on, I've just spotted this. So clear all. We want manufactured drugs, psychite tea as an important. Yes, and I need to get brewery at bill. Make war. Just do that forever. And a lot of barrels. You're absolutely right. That's under production. Fermenting barrel. 10 steel and 30 wood. All right. Go with 4 for now. See how much difference that makes. Let's uninstall it. Wow, this is filthy. Absolutely filthy. Okay, so temperature in here is rising nicely. That's comfy. Comfy, comfy. Actually, that's 28. That's probably a little bit on the hot side, but that's all right. 25, 25. These rooms are okay as well. Tempted to stick a vent here just to equalise the temperature, just to be on the safe side, like so. Mr. Anderson. Right, let me just have a quick catch up on chat. Winter freezer, yes. Torch lamps have gone out. Yeah, I just want electricity really bad. Did I not line something up to be researched after beer? I didn't, did I? Oops. So, what's next, guys? Stone cutting? Stone cutting can be quite useful, I think, as a first. There's nothing here that I particularly need. Smithing. Yeah, smithing leads to machining. Equa Gladius axe. Gladius is quite good. I'm thinking stone cutting probably we can start getting some, you know, we can make it a little bit fireproof, and the floor's good as well, so I think, yeah, we'll go with that. Yeah, Mr. Anderson got kidnapped. That's quite sad. That was so close to the end as well. Just gonna pull the blind up so I can see what I'm doing. Making it a very nice sunset. Alright. Went to a first gathering last night in like 4 months due to the lockdown, in a garden. It was all socially distanced, and because I had to drive due to where it was, I decided I'd take 3 no alcohol ales that I'd never had before. And generally my experience with no or low alcohol beer has been, or ale, has been pretty good, but each of these beers was just disgusting. Oh my word. One was just, it was the zero alcohol version of Old Speckled Hen, which some of you may be familiar with, which was horrible. It just was not very pleasant. The second one was so malty, it was just really quite undrinkable. And the third one, believe it or not, tasted of cheesy Wotsits. Now, you may not get that reference. Think of cheese balls, crisps that are like cheese balls. They're sort of that thing. Oh, wow. Ugh. Actually, Scott, it was St. Peter's Without that I was drinking. That's the one that was malty, really malty. And I'm just... great shaped bottle. But maybe the alcoholic version's nice, but the no alcoholic version, oh my word, horrible. Triple Carmeliet beer right now. That sounds good. Sounds nice. So yeah, that was not a great experience for me. I'm normally quite good with drinking zero or low alcohol beers. They're generally quite nice. But there we go. Live and learn. Live and learn. I'll just drink Coke next time. Ah, look, Sylvie enjoying some chemical fascination by the fire. Nice cup of tea. Brilliant. 8.4%, are you kidding? So does this satisfy her chemical starvation then? Let's just watch this run through, I'll see. Let's have a look. Sylvie's having a really slow drink. Yes, it does. Perfect, but then she immediately wants it again. Interesting. Interesting. So all my crops are dying, but that's fine. It's a cold snap. That's all good. Yeah, so the party didn't... I mean, the party went on. I actually left at midnight. Didn't get a great sleep, and of course my girls are up at 6:30, such is their way. So yeah, a little less sleep than normal. So I've got a nice flask of coffee here to keep me going. Yeah, no, your spelling's fine, mate. I understand what you're saying. Black beer. Do you mean like Guinness, or are we talking about this is actually black? And you've put beer. Are you German, maybe? Given the way you've spelt that. A shorter route to the bedrooms directly under the butchery. Oh, do you mean as opposed to coming around here? Yeah, you're probably right actually. Just coming across there, you mean? Yep. Beer is a superior spelling. True enough. We'll actually use we'll use marble, because why not? I do need to start swapping out these wooden walls actually. We do actually have a lot of stone, don't we? That's not bad amount. Let's deconstruct that. And we'll stick in a door. In there. Thanks for the suggestion, that's a good idea. Saves them walking around, doesn't it? Could have to do a bit of a clean up in here actually. Why is the yak inside again? What is... Did I not restrict the yak? Oh, that's the new one, wasn't it? Yes, of course. Alright. We do need warm clothes. That's what I was doing. That's right. So we've researched the clothes, complex clothing. So we need to set up a tailoring bench. That's exactly what I'd forgot to do. Right, so production... hand tailor bench. And a nice dining chair, because it's... Do you know what? Hang on a minute. We've got enough cloth for an armchair. We certainly do. A plain leather armchair. We're getting a bit... Sylvie's making a beer. Why doesn't that surprise me? Self-serving. Why not? Ah, now the thing with water has to be done at fermented at a certain temperature, doesn't it? So it's 7 to 32, and this is currently 18. Good. Okay, good. Oh, I see a point. Yeah, cloth for clothes. Got you. Got you. Yeah, we used a lot for the bedrolls as well, didn't we? Okay, I'm thinking that it's actually time to do a trade run. See what we can get, because we've got the pack animals. Are they suffering from the cold though? Awful bedroom. Is that because it's dirty? It's not that bad. Very dirty. Ah, okay. I can still cancel it. What was I doing with the cloth? I've actually completely forgotten. What was I doing with the cloth? Sorry, with the plain leather. Oh, the armchair. Yeah. Alright, where's the bench? So, we're going to need parkers, aren't we? Yeah, I don't think you can make them up. Oh, you can. Oh, brilliant. So you need 80. Ah, can I make one? Alright, that's fine. Sylvie can go tidy her room. But who's nearer? No one's nearer. Vermain, you can tidy Sylvie's room. It says it's dirty, but it doesn't seem to be. I'm right clicking, but it's not. Oh, there we go. Must just be the one square. Major break risk. Who's that? Coffee. Soaking wet, corpse, awful bedroom, blah blah. Rotting corpses. That's an easy buff. Alright, so getting a parker made. So we need to basically go and kill more animals, get some... You've got your muffalo on the map. I don't think muffalo are here, are they? So we got hunting queued up, but no one is hunting. That's because Sylvie is busy cooking. Yeah, everybody else is good at hunting. Do you know, I might... Yeah, because... Oh, right, okay, so the cooking also is for the beer. That counts as cooking, I guess. So she's busy doing that. I would That's okay. Let's crack on with this, because we're going to be out of these hops in a minute. We've got 30... Just that left now? Yeah, that's it, that's it. So then you'll do the hunting after that. Square of floor under the doors. Yeah, that's something I do tend to catch, but I don't think I've got anything there. Definitely got that there. That one I can't do. What I could do, oh, it's already floor. I'm going to put a bridge there actually, so they don't track mud in from here. and I'm going to... Yeah, maybe not. I don't want to put anything down for raiders to use to come over. Caribou Revenge. Just the one. Okay, how close are you to dying? Not close enough. Alright, Sylvie. So it's GTFO, I think. Get back. Move, 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 move. How fast does Sylvie move currently? It's 95%. Okay, we need to get a rescue force then. Paige, your nearest. Christian. Oh dear, this is not gonna end well by the looks of it. Fortunately, it's only bruises. You won't die. It's just a caribou. half a ton of angry meat. No, don't get tangled on the trees, guys. You need to get nearer. Well, who do I pick? Melee and I guess that's ranged. Help me, guys! Help me! Don't fall down the big hole, Sylvie. All right, what hole? Ouch! All right, they're in range now. Christian isn't. Right, Christian getting it. Right, Sylvie. Oops. Oh, misclick. Smack him. Sylvie, move over. Paige, go over there. Do it. Try not to shoot Christian. Beautiful. Teamwork. Dream work. Sylvie, she's got a left leg. She's shivering. We need to get these Parkers sorted out, don't we? Okay. I think I need to... Oh, hang on. Paige, take that with you. No spot available to... Oh, my word. That is why... Oh, good grief. Does that mean they've been going out into the wild to pick up the bodies to butcher them? That is super inefficient. And this should have a door on it. It's like my eyes are suddenly open. That's ridiculous. Alright, hang on a sec. Let's fix this. This is really bad. That's why they were butchering from the wild directly. That's terrible. Absolutely terrible. Alright, let's do this. Corpses, not human, not mechanoid animals. Right, that is shocking. That's quite an oversight. Oh well. Oh, live and learn. Right, so now you can drag back the caribou. Yeah, that dog is getting in. Dog's loving the aggro. Yeah, good boy, Warhol. You like it? Fantastic. Warhol is going to be the fantastic of this series. For those of you who don't get the reference, in the last series we had a fox called Fantastic who basically had lost 2 of his paws and his tail, and he was such a trooper. I actually brought him off the front lines in the end because I didn't want him to die before we got the ship off the ground. So he was retired from active service after definitely acquitting himself extremely well. So, right, cool beans. Caribou meat rotted away. Not cold enough, clearly. Alright, we need to have a outdoor meat storage. Sylvie did suggest that. Absolutely. Where's the butcher table? Butcher table's there. It's 16 degrees inside. Okay. Trying the best place to put this this outdoor. Well, 6 degrees is still refrigerated, isn't it? If I, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll put a door on. That's what. No, even easier. I will put a vent on the wall, and that will vent in the cold air and put it through to there. Just need to prioritise it. Who's good at building? Construction. Mitchell's 4, 5, and 5. Let's get Thomas to do it. Thomas, you're relaxing with some psychite tea. Alright, when you're done with that, do the vent. How much metal do we have? 8. That's an issue. That is an issue. Alright. Oh, unroof it. Yeah, do you know what? You're absolutely right. Absolutely right. So you need to do one square, don't I? That's right, Thomas, stand down. You no longer... You can just carry on with your Psychite Tea. It's absolutely fine. Remove roof area. Blop. Although, clear prioritise work. Thomas, actually, could you... Yeah, sure. Do the dirt, but where's that roof thing gone? Where did I put the roof? Doe self-tamed. Solar flare. A doe self-tamed. Warhol. Wow, going for it. Okay, that didn't seem to work. Can I get somebody to micromanage? Hang on. Ah, there we go. Perfect. Alright. So that's now on roof. That's temperatures dropping? Not dropping. Not dropping. Interesting. Manhunter pack. Manhunting goats. I see. A doe offered to come. Yeah, quite. Does. I mean, those aren't pack animals, so I'm not entirely seeing the point. How many goats is it? 2. Really? That's pretty, that's low effort, honestly. Well, everyone's sleeping. What? Hang on, what? I've suddenly, what? This is suddenly some menagerie that I've got going on here. Hello. Please eat us. We'd love to be eaten. Yes, us too. Us raccoons like being eating. That's bad. Very good, Chris Doug. Well, we just, I'm impressed. Oh, yes, they're eating our crops. Of course they are, for heaven's sake. Of course, when it's cold, that's when the animals come. Alright, we'll deal with that. This shall be dealt with. 2 unroofed squares to vent heat. Thank you, Mark. I shall do that. Remove roof area. Yes, a second one. Boink. Right. So these slackers, you left all this hard-grown corn outside. Of course, you can't go outside because of the goats just yet. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, they actually put them in red. That's really nice. I like that very much. That's really cool. Right, Coffee, you need to get inside, mate. Cool. Refilling, refueling. Beautiful. Alright. Let's wake everybody up. But not Vename, because you don't need to be woken up. Can't help. Where are the traps? Traps are there. Okay, so let's move everyone out to here. Warhol's like, no, don't leave me behind. You could build a chimney where you're going to build the vent earlier. Make it 2 or 3 wide. Use vents for now. Thanks for watching, Mitchell. Have fun playing D&D. I used to play that a long time ago. Without Haul Plus, you have to manage the mic. Yeah, I know. Generally with hauling, I just leave one pawn to do it. That's all they do, hauling and cleaning. I'm tempted. I mean, everyone is quite useful, though. See, this is the problem. I don't have a spare, like, useless pawn left over who, you know, I can just lead them to do that and they'll kind of crack on. I'm going to try and bring the... Try and get the goats to come through here and come over the spikes, just to really slow, or sorry, minimise the... Hello, we're here, hello. Don't make us come to you. Hello, goats. Maybe I'll get cleaners. Yeah, hopefully. Oh, come on. Don't make us come to you. Just run into some of the spike traps. Hello, we're here. Hello. Really? Goats. Sucker. Oh, alright, fine. There's only 2 of them. Let's just shoot them. Shoot them. You may fire when ready. Dear oh dear. The dog's going for it. Go on, Warhol. Oh, these guys have all woken up. Right, I'm not having this. Don't eat all my crops. They've all just woken up and are eating all the crops. Yeah, I don't want to use mods that change the gameplay particularly. I mean, I know there's a lot of really good mods out there, and you know, I've got no problem people who use them. For me, I just want mods that change the UI. Is this goat? Is he calmed down again now? No. All right. I'm afraid it's going to be a slaughter. MVD, quite. Is it risky doing this while this goat's still running about, being very angry? Alright. I do need to wall the farm areas, you're absolutely right. I completely forgot about the animals, especially in a cold snap like this, eating all the crops. Right, Christian, you are going to melee attack the wild boar. You're also going to melee attack the wild boar. That's the most dangerous. You are going to attack the raccoon. Mitchell, you can take that one. Right. Raccoon's fighting back. Hang on, cargo pods. Ooh, 38. It's not. Oh no, hang on a minute. No, 158. That is a very nice Parker. Almost too short. 2 Parkers actually. All right. So goat's coming back. Right. Who we got left? Sylvie. Sylvie is okay. So we can get up. Go there. Can you still build wood walls on wood bridge? Yes. Yes, you can. Right, he's down. Melee attack the hare. You can melee attack. We're all good here. Melee attack the squirrel. You're gonna do the raccoon. Raccoon. Is that goat coming back? Oh, little scamps! Look at them. What? 4 pigs, 3 rabbits, and you're all dead. You're all dead. Sorry. Honestly. Right. More raccoon revenge. Go on, dog. Yes, get in. Okay, you can do that one. You can do that one. You can do that one as well. You guys. Is everything dead here now? No. Oops, don't want to do that. Hang on, Thomas. Attack it. They are all dead. There's going to be no escape. Oh, the goat's coming back. Alright, let's get the goat. So we prioritise the goat. Mitchell, back up a little bit. Eat that. Right, who's left? Sylvie, you can fight the boar. We need more ranged, a few more ranged people. Coffee, you can also fire at the boar. You guys can come straight in. You can make tucks out of the muffalo wool. You make a lot more and they'll help a fair amount. You think so? Okay. Do they keep you quite warm? I mean, obviously, as opposed to a parka, or is a parka going to be better? Because tucks are considerably less material, aren't they? Right, what are we dealing with here? So what's the range on that? Okay, so you're still firing at that one. Coffee's still firing at that one. Mitchell's going to go in and have a go at the boar. You guys are going to go in and have a go at that boar as well. Oh, hang on. It's interesting. Mitchell. Oh, hang on. Mitchell. Stun. And while he's stunning, you can do that, and you can do that, and you can do that. Sweet. Absolute massacre. Parker's little overkill. Tooks work pretty good if made from a flat. Okay, no, thanks for that. That's really helpful. Let me cue that up. Took. Tookity-took. Yeah, 20. So you can make 4 for 1 Parker. That's actually really helpful. I think we got 3, 6, 7. Let's make 7. Hang on. Let's double check that. Yeah, that's fine. Right. Is everyone dead now? No. We still have some culprits. I don't know where you think you're going. you will also die. In fact, we're going to get you first. Hang on, Sylvie, can you get on that? And Coffee, you can get on that as well. You guys have proven to be very effective. Meanwhile, the mop-up crew going to go in, get this dude. Don't trigger that. You can run away now with a full belly. I'm not having it. All right, fine. Do that then. Let's It's a shame you can't. Why is it I can't get them to right-click and attack? Let's do that instead then. Oh, it's because it's mixed. I get it. Right. I believe we have retribution. I'm going to leave the rats. Need to put the tuck above the parka. Absolutely right. Absolutely right. The parka's already... It's almost finished. Well, 58. Yeah. I didn't give the guns to anybody, no. That's my oversight. I need to do that. Especially the good auto pistol. Who's got the best shooting skills apart from Sylvie? So we've got 3, 3, we've got 10. Okay, great. 8. Excellent for Coffee. 5, 6. Do you know, I'm going to give it to Christian because he's got a shooting love. Oh, you know, he's good at melee. Okay. I'll give it to Coffee because we need to have... I mean, what's a recurve bow like instead of a pistol? Recurve bows... Let's have a quick look. Yeah, I have got 4 guns, but is a good auto pistol as good as a good recurve bow? In terms of, you know, range, stopping power, etc. Let's have a quick look. So damage is 10. Armor pen 15. There's a lot of stats here, right? And then you've got the recurve bow, which... hang on, get... Stop power once has got higher stopping power. Damage is higher. It doesn't fire as fast. Yeah. I'm going to keep... I'll probably keep things as they are, although honestly this thing is useless and it annoys me. I'll probably give Paige the pistol. Let's give Paige the good auto pistol and we'll see how we work with that. Alright. The rest we can sell. It's going to be quite useful. Right. Don't you even dare think about it. Do you know what? No. Sylvie can get on the case as well. Sylvie's so good at shooting. So yeah, that numbers mod you're talking about, is that to compare different weapons? Yeah, poor revolver. I know, poor pistol. We've got 2 poor revolvers. How much are they worth, incidentally? 102 is pretty good. That's 91. Obviously it's in worse condition, but that's alright. Alright. We are in good shape. I think we're going to set up a trade run now. So it gets to the morning. It is the morning. Oh, that was easy. I'll send 2 people because I've learnt the hard way about sending 1 person on a caravan. Let's just check how banged up is everybody. Got a scratch. You're okay. Everyone's pretty cool. Hypothermia shivering. Right. Let's get these tucks built and then we'll get the caravan underway. Just concerned that they're going to be cold en route. We have got sleeping bags though, that's good. They need to be comfortable when they go. We need to get these crops in. So Thomas is hauling wood to spike trap. Okay, after you've done that, haul the corn. The main, what are you doing? You are treating someone? Lieutenant Sylvie, okay. After you've done that, you can also haul the corn. Let's get it inside. Meanwhile, I've got plenty of bodies outside in my huge freezer. You're going to die as well. So are you. How much corn can they carry in once? They can carry 68. 70. Okay. Let's get it all inside. Coffee's off for a meditation. Coffee's got his space now. Sylvia's eagerly waiting for an update that shows the meditation focus they like, though. You've lost me. Do you mean what's on their information tab? The meditation... Where is it? That. I think because everyone's the same, aren't they? Because they're tribals. Tribe child. Oh, I see. Sorry. All the piggies. Yep, you're all going to die as well, I'm afraid. Sorry. Major break risk. Yep. Serious pain. Not out in daytime. That's right. We had that problem last time. Do you remember? Everyone was. We had problems with sleep cycles. Do you remember? But that was because they were not getting good rest in their beds, in their bedrolls. Sorry. But that appears to be sorted now. Hopefully so. What we'd like to do is get, let's install that here in case we get a new joinee. Seeing as we've already built the bed and everything. So the cold snap's gone and it's 5 degrees outside, so it'd be good to get these bodies inside. Oh, still rotted away. 20 degrees. Oh well. Can't be helped. Yeah, I'm not happy with the psychite tea situation. We need to be making that after we made the meals. Yeah, cold snap is over. Yeah. We need to get these bodies in and butchered. Ah, more holes on it. Who's cooking? Sylvia's cooking. When she's not recovering. Hang on a minute. Yeah, I think you're right. Passive cooler wouldn't hurt, but it is unroofed, so why is it not adjusting down to sort of 6 degrees centigrade? Is it because it's getting heat from here, isn't it? That's the problem. I'm gonna put a vent in just to the outside, just unless somebody can think of a better way to deal with this. I might have to move this. This is not a great layout. I might move the butcher table. It's such a bummer not having electricity. I think a cooler's a good idea because it can't hurt. Let's build a cooler. It can't be moved, can they? It is the campfires that's causing the problem. I'm going to double skin it where I can. Let's move that door. Let's use slate. Yeah, what do you mean by chimney exactly? Because I know, Chris, you mentioned a chimney, but what is it you were talking about? Do you mean just have a vent here, then just a line going to the edge here, and another vent here? I'm assuming that's what you mean. So like this, boop, boop, and then a vent here and a vent here. I'm guessing that's what you mean. Because if so, that makes complete sense. Yeah. Unless there's a chimney in game I don't know about. Yeah. Unroofed room and vent into it. Or even a small room. Yeah, got it. Okay. Understood. Understood. We use a slate for that, because you've got some of that. So if I just build a little room there, I don't like that. That annoys me. Yeah, expand the room to the left. I could do that as well, and then just vent out into the open air. Do you know what? That's probably a better idea. Let's do that. Let's cancel that, and let's get rid of the plans from there. Yep. As soon as that's on, I'll just build it out. Is this? It's wood, isn't it? Okay. The trouble with the electricity, and I will get to it, I want to do stone cutting first. Electricity is probably the next thing I'm going to do, but the trouble is electricity is a long research. But I do need to do it. It's going to make life a lot easier in a lot of ways. So, yeah, point taken. Alright, pemmican, still doing okay for pemmican. Meat's coming in. But we are using it for the food. Packaged survival meals. Where are they? They're quite far down the tree, aren't they? Yeah, there. Alright. Alright, speed things up. So once you get electricity, does that mean you're no longer considered tribal and research gets easier? Is that how this works? Yeah, thanks, Chris. Point taken. Point taken. It is bones in the fridge. Who does that belong to? An elk. Great. Oh, now rotten note. Yeah, you're right, Sylvia. Exactly. It's just boom, cooler. That's it. You're done. You haven't got to worry about it anymore. But now you just can't get too much meat. It'll just rot. And that passive cooler's not up yet. The lowest research electricity costs 6,400, so I've gone up a level. Really? Hang on, wrong one. I mean, your tech level's Neolithic, but this project's tech level's industrial. Huh. Okay. Oh, that's freaky. Whee! Reminds me of Elite. So dirty everywhere. It's mad. I'll try and keep this area clean at least. Need another pawn. Does Mr. Miyaki mind sleeping outside? Doesn't seem to be. Got some yak milk. That's very nice. Thanks, guys. Right, have we made the tooks? We've got one took. Okay, cool. -3 outside still. That's interesting. Oh, we are moving into the winter anyway. I need to get this trade run done, don't I? Everyone's healed. Who are we going to send? Mitchell and Thomas. Now, what do Mitchell and Thomas do? Are they going to be missed? So, is construction, mining, plant cutting. Yeah, I think we'll send Mitchell and Thomas to go on the trade run. Okay, well, let's see what we've got. Everything's in the right place. Nothing's hanging about out here, so we can take that with us. Let's get that up and running. Hey, Shadowfoot, welcome. Where are we? Ah, there we are. Yes, of course. All right, form caravan. So we're going to send Mitchell and Thomas, and we're going to send these two. And Mr. Miyaki. Okay, what are we taking with us? Let's have a look. Components. Now, they're no use to us at the moment, but they will be. We don't definitely send the wake up. Stalls can go. I marked Sylvie, not Thomas. Oops, sorry. Because they were like 1 and 2 on the list. That's why I did 1 and 2. There you go. Yeah, thanks for pointing that out. Oops. Where are we? Yes. So the stalls. We'll take a couple of the bedrolls. I mean, I think taking them anyway is good. in case we need to offset it. But also they can use it actually on the caravan itself, so that's useful. Steel club, yep, absolutely. Take some of these. Oh, it's bio-coded. Oh, right. Okay. So I can't sell it. Yeah, short bows, why not? Revolver. Tends to keep those. We'll take the silver with us, because you never know. Right, are we taking anything else? So, pemmican, no. Packaged cider meal, no. Corn, all this good stuff we're not taking. We're taking the stools. Some bedrolls, maybe some tea. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. $10 each. I'm thinking maybe a little bit of herbal medicine, because that could sell for quite a nice amount. I've got 43. I can grow more. Medicine's always... I'm not going to sell it. Psychoid leaves are not too bad. They sell quite nicely. $2 each. That's just over 600. Let's take it. I'll take 100, and I'll see what they sell for. If it's good, great. If not, I'll just bring it back, because that is quite useful for us as well. So we're taking the stools. How much weight? We're actually good for weight. Yeah, good point actually. Yep. We'll take some medicine in case we get ambushed or whatever. It is a theoretical price. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. All right, I think we're good with that. There's nothing else I want to take. It's all looking fine. We'll take the bio-coded pistol. Yeah, we'll just leave it. Or we could gift it to them, can't we? We can give it as a gift. Okay, we are cool. So let's go to that one. Oh, we didn't take any food, did we? Of course. We need to take food. Days of food 2.3. Okay, how is that even possible? What are they eating? Is it just forage? Are they forage? Because I'm not taking food with me, am I? Oh, yeah, 33.8. Oh, wow. That's interesting. Okay. Well, I'll take some pemmican anyway. Let's just take all that. If they want it, just in case, you never know, do you? Right, 3.1 days. That's fine. One out and one back. Who knows what they're going to eat. Alright, so our first caravan is going to be off very shortly. Warhol bringing the corn. Good boy. Oh dear. Why is it birthdays are not good events in Rimworld? So, Pagel now has asthma. Fan-flipping-tastic. So what's the effect? Minor. Oh, you have to tend it. Okay. Alright, fine. Nothing's a good event in Rimworld, no, quite. You get the odd psychic soothe now and again. It's like whoopee-doo. That is also super, super filthy. Disgusting room. Oh, hello. Need to set these does to... Oh, the doe. Yeah, that's a point. He's just like, yeah, walking snack. Meteorite. Slate. Well, that. Okay, that wasn't particularly exciting. Happy birthday. Have some asthma in both lungs. Can someone pick up these cycle leaves, please? Yeah. You can do. Don't want to leave it outside for the rabbits. That should be very annoying. Alright, so the caravan is off. Caravan of love. And no one's built that yet. Come on, guys. Yeah, constructing is not a big thing. Coffee is... Oh, I took coffee off construction, didn't I? Coffee's like our main kind of doer. It's pretty good. Even marriages can end up badly, yeah. Tell me all about it. Tell me all about it. Oh, let's turn the light on. Oh, there we go. Right, what was that? I missed it. Mad Ibex Ram. Oh. Making a beeline. Okay, we've got Christian out here as well. And more importantly, Warhol's out here. Sylvie. Let's back up a little bit. Let Christian be the front line. And you can fill it with pin cushions from a distance. Good shots. Sylvie never misses. Oh, Paige is out with his gun. Oh, let me use my gun, let me use my gun. Smack. Sylvie back up. Beautiful. It's a thing of beauty. You can take that in. Yes, I did send the sidecast on the road trip. Because he's the man. Yeah, caravan lost. Ugh, don't. Just don't. Do you know, that still annoys me because Rianne should have gone on that caravan with Chris. And she didn't. Because she... What happened to Rianne? Something happened to her and she didn't go in the end. Did she was the jaw issue? And I said, no, we'll keep her off the caravan. And then Chris broke when we lost Chris. That still annoys me. It's so avoidable. She got hit by a mech, that's right. Needed jaw surgery, I think it was. So avoidable. Oh well, never mind. But that's one thing that did do is make me very familiar with how to use transport pods. It raises the chance of food poisoning. Didn't know that. Thank you. That's very, very useful. Okay. That's right. Put in a jaw, and she doesn't like bionics. Yeah, thanks for that. No, that wasn't Rianne. It was Pagel. Pagel had a jaw shot off and couldn't eat or speak. They replaced the jaw only to find out that Pagel didn't like was it transhumanist? I can't remember what the trait is. Hilarious. And Chris is still waiting patiently for a Luciferium addict. Don't worry, Chris. The Operation in the Dark in a very cramped bedroom filled with bedrolls. Right, what we're doing here. I'm going to put this animal out here. Rotten. Body purist, that's it, thank you. Right, so now you can haul the elk. Okay, we have way too much meat in here now. Way too much meat in here. That's just, no, that's not good. It's that coal we had. Okay. Does a pemmican... nutrition. Alright, we need to start using this meat up post-haste. I wonder if I can change simple meals times by 4 to make that meat only. So it uses meat. It uses double the amount. In that case, Doctor, we won't spoil it for you. It's worth sticking with. There is a bit of a wobble mid-series. In fact, there's a wobble at the start and the middle. But the last 20 episodes, I think, when we start transport podding, it gets a lot more enjoyable. Come on, build this damn wall. Come on, really? Deserter. Ooh, is that a joinee? A ship cracker. Marcian Dioko, a ship cracker, is calling for nearby. He has deserted the army of Emperor of Elalo and is being hunted by a loyalty squad. He wishes to join you at Gargar. Dioko knows the location of key outposts containing everything to develop psychic powers. Yeah, but you know what? I want to be royally, powered up. And I don't think becoming an enemy of the Empire is probably the right way to go about it. Do we know what skills he has? And what... Doesn't tell us, does it? Yeah, I'm probably going to not help Marchian. Yeah, I'm gonna bin that off. Sorry, mate, but good luck and everything. Good luck in. Yeah, bye. Right, finish this wall. Coffee, are you on this wall? Building vents. Right, only if you built the vents, then build the wall. Yeah, thing is, I want to be friends with the royalty. I want to try and take it through. See what we can do with the royals. There we go. Making the pemmican. Run out of wood. Great. The main. Oh, Sylvie's on it. Okay, cool. Right, that's done. Perfect. Empire kickers are hard enough to end a game. Yeah, I don't doubt it. Seeing what those 10 cataphracts could do that they lent us. That was interesting. Got marriage. Ah. Christian proposed a lifelong commitment to Vermain. Vermain agreed, and the two are now engaged. She'll now change her last name to something unpronounceable. Nelebreda. Everyone's mood is pretty good. How are the caravan guys getting on? They are almost there, in fact. Set up a marriage spot. How important is that? Does that make much of a difference? I never really bothered with it before. Where are they going to get married? It's got to be in here, hasn't it? Really? We need to do a bit of a tidy up as well. Let's do it there. Let's get by the anima tree. It's a good idea, actually. I like that. Cosmetic. They normally go to high beauty. Enough room for the pawns. So having it by the anima tree, that kind of makes sense, really, doesn't it? In the barn, in the dark. That'd be funny. Superb. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Let's do it here. Kind of makes sense, doesn't it? If they're all out meditating at the tree, I think it's quite a nice thing to do. Researching. Okay. Caravan's there. Great. All right. So let's trade. What do we got? Right. So. Oh, that's the berries we foraged on the way. That's cool. I like that. So definitely take the wake up. They. Yeah, 128. That hasn't really gone up in price. So give them that stuff. Give them the short bow. Where are we? Yes, stalls. Oh, only $11 each. Yeah, okay. Oh, they are poor, so the difference between those two is like 15. I was hoping they'd go for a little bit more, but that's okay. It's all good. So it's only actually increased by 7. Negotiator bonus is 10. Trading with a faction bonus is 2. Okay. So the double bed didn't fetch much. Bedrolls. I'll keep the 2. Fun to use on the way back. Flat screen TV. Alright, so they're giving us 5 so we can offset that. So let's see what they've got that we might need. Meals and Nutramarine, advanced components, cloth, hypoe, medicine, panoxy. That's expensive, isn't it? I think the Nitro is one that we might get. Steel, uranium, plasteel, blocks, pulsers, flash storm. Oh, 1041. Nah, can't afford that. Stomach, leg, and spine. No lungs. Very expensive. We just haven't got the sort of money yet. Now, what weapons do they have? Zeus hammer. Wow. Oh, I really want a plasma sword. That looks so good. That looks really good. I appreciate we've only got a minute to go till the end of the stream. Let's just wrap this up, and then I'll wrap up the stream. So, revolve LMG could be quite useful. Chain shotgun. Helmets. These could be quite. That could be quite handy. We've got enough to get helmets for everybody. I don't know, chat. What do you think? Do you think weapon or helmets? Chain shotgun. Yeah, I've been inclined to agree. Chain shotguns are really, really good. And especially facing the few people we're facing right now, that could be quite nice. So it's minus 29. Good job we brought the 31 silver, wasn't it? Although we can offset that a little bit with the psychoid leaves we brought. Yeah, let's just get that to 0. Then we come away with net. There you go. Perfect. I will give him a gift as well. Right. So that offers everything to... Right, okay. I see what I need to do. Mark, thanks for joining. Appreciate it. It's literally the end now anyway, but yeah. Go and deal with your child. Totally understand. We'll just trade again. So now I'll do the bio-coded dib-dab. Wherever that is. I'll make it a gift. Where is that? Does it not come up because I can't sell it? No, I can't. Okay. I can't sell the I can't give him the gift of the bio-coded pistol unless I've missed it. Yeah, okay. Fine. Can't be done then. Gift screens from the world map. Okay, where's that? Is it from here? Bottom right. Bottom right. Bottom right. Down here. Go back. Yeah, it's on trade. Right. Yeah, there's a toggle in the trade menu. Gift mode. Ah, I see. Okay. But it doesn't come up. Because it wasn't in the list either. It wasn't here, so I figured there's no bio-coded pistol on here. So obviously we can't even give it to them as a gift, because it's kind of useless, right? Well, it was worth a try. It was worth a try. Never mind. Live and learn. That's something we've learnt from the from this. Okay. Drop it on the side of the road. Good plan. Gear. Do it from gear section. Oh, that doesn't work. Don't worry about it. I'll get rid of it somehow. Right, you can come back then. Or bug make it home with a shotgun. Yeah, you never know, do you? All right, we are going to leave it there. Time has absolutely flown. That's unbelievable. I think we got quite a lot done in that 2 hours. That's not been a bad stream. All right. Oh, thanks for watching. I do appreciate all the comment, all the banter. It's much appreciated. And don't forget, I'll be starting off the new series on Tuesday, all being well tomorrow, and if I don't get flooded with work, but I think it should be okay. So I'll get the new stream up and running for you guys on Tuesday. So thanks for stopping by. There's no reason why I won't be doing the stream next Sunday, so please do try and join if you can. In the meantime, stay safe and be good. And I'll catch you again. You take care of yourself. Bye for now.